What would you do if he cussed you out?
He cussed me out?
Yes. We're back. So today's video, we're going to see if Trevor is a strict dad or a chill dad. I feel like it's going to be a very interesting video because Trevor is kind of chill, I'm say.
Chill, yeah.
But when it comes to parenting,
Yeah.
I'm already starting to see it's a little different.
You kind of see your parents in you and like how they have disciplined you, and you hopefully just take what works and leave what didn't work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's get started.
Question number 1. What would you do if our son wanted to drop out of school?
Drop out of school. Are we talking about like grade school or are we talking about college?
Just school.
School in general? It depends on what it's for. If he's dropping out because he's going to go, be in the NBA, or he's about to go be in a rock band, or, I see a lot of potential, then, I'm going to consider it. But if he's dropping out with no intentions and he's just trying to be lazy, then I'm going to have to put down iron fist.
There you go.
And say, no, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah.
I like that answer. Question number 2. What would you do if our son snuck out in the middle of the night to go to a party?
I mean, you're going to hear it from me. You might get out and me not know until the next morning, but you're going to hear it. I feel like we're going to be the fun parents. Like, if you want to go have fun, as long as we know the parents that you're going to, we know there's going to be some supervision, then yeah, I'm all for it. I encourage you. I want you to have that social life, but at the same time, it's the secrecy for me. Like, if he's not telling me, it's like, I want him to be comfortable to tell me.
Exactly.
So I guess
Good
that
answer.
answers it. Yeah.
No, that's a good answer. I would say the same. Okay, what if he turned off his location? Because obviously, as soon as he gets a phone, he's sharing his location with us. What if he turned it off, didn't say anything, and he wasn't with us?
I would ask him, like, why did you turn it off? Like, I thought we had a thing going. Like, I thought we trusted each other.
Yeah.
Because if you turn his location off,
Something's
it's for a reason. So I just want that trust. I just want that trust built.
There's nothing wrong with
that.
that.
Understanding. So, yeah. I mean, I feel like if he doesn't want to share his location with all of his family and extended family and friends, like, so be it. But your mom and dad,
Oh yeah,
you need to share.
No questions.
Because we need to
asked.
know where you are.
Yeah,
Like,
that's no question.
exactly.
asked.
Things aren't like how they were when we were growing up, where we just like ran outside with like no phone, no identification, and just didn't come back till like
The street
3
lights
p.m.
came on.
the next day, or when the street lights came on. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's a good one. What would you do if he cussed you out?
he cussed me out.
Yes.
If he cussed me out, I mean that's a no-go. That's a
Yeah.
no-go. Express your feelings. Tell me how you're feeling, but don't cuss me out. Don't cuss me out, because I'm not gonna reciprocate that well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I know if I would have cussed my dad out growing up, I wouldn't be here today. I don't know where I would be, but I wouldn't be here. Yeah, that's a no-go. You're not gonna cuss me out. You're not gonna cuss your parents out. You're not gonna cuss out the hand that feeds you.
That's right.
I'm getting heated.
All right, what would you do if his car was towed and it was $900 to get it out?
Oh wow. So you got in a wreck?
No,
No.
like he parked wrong somewhere.
And it was $900. I'm gonna say, hey buddy, like, did you not see a no parking sign? Like, what were you doing? If he has a valid excuse, I'll be like, all right, well, I'll split it with you. You're paying $450, I'll pay $450. Hopefully, lesson learned.
Yeah. What if he threw a house party while we were away?
Oh, it's so funny. It's like I'm thinking back when we were kids and stuff we were doing. But no, okay. I mean, yeah, I'll be upset because if anything happens while we're not there, it's our responsibility. We're responsible. Even if we were there, I mean, regardless, something happens, and I don't have to mention any of the bad circumstances that could come from it.
Yeah.
Then we're liable. So I would just express to him, like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I am leaning more towards strict dad, but I think it's more so just be honest with us. Don't do stuff you shouldn't be doing.
Makes sense.
I don't know. What would you do?
I would go crazy.
Go crazy, yeah. Can't be throwing a party.
What if he got a piercing or a tattoo without us knowing while he's underage?
Oh, no. I'd have a stern talking to him, gotta sit him down. Say, look, son, however you feel about this tattoo now or this piercing, I promise you in a couple years, maybe shorter, you're not gonna have the same opinion.
Yeah.
A lot of these things are permanent, so, I mean, not as permanent nowadays, but...
Tattoos?
Yeah, you can get laser removal.
But that's like...
But you don't want to go down that road, so...
Exactly, it's very
So,
expensive.
yeah, if he did that, I would be very upset, and I would take the piercing out, gently.
Okay, I was like, you said take the piercing out.
Yeah, and I would just hope that he at least got the tattoo somewhere where it's, like, partially covered.
Yeah.
If he got it, like, on top of his hand or, like, got a face tat.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man, yeah. We would get it taken care of. I would say that. And he's going to be in a lot of trouble. I mean, something like that, you know, that's... You may have gained clout from your friends, but you didn't gain it from your parents.
And what really matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What if he came home with all C's?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Come on. See, this is where I feel like we have to draw the line, because if we allow some, like, where does it end? Is that just the expectation going forward that, you know, it's okay for him to always have C's?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm taking away, like, his video games. Taking away whatever's distracting him from getting those good grades. And
we'll get to the root of it.
Get to the root of it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk to him and just let him know, like, hey, you can continue to do all these things that you like to do, but you got to get this done first. You know, you have to prioritize your education.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Taking those video games away. You know, no TV. Doesn't matter if it's Shark Week.
Oh,
no
my
TV
gosh. You were so stupid.
for a month.
For a full month?
Yeah. Those are rookie numbers.
Wow.
I remember being grounded for 3 months from everything.
Wow.
And I mean
What'd you
everything. Looked at the wall.
You looked at the wall? That's why you got grounded for 3 months?
No, I'm saying, like, that's all I did during those 3
Oh,
months.
what'd you get grounded for?
I think I drew on the school bus.
Wow.
And I got suspended. Yeah. That was like the extent of me getting in trouble as a kid. I never went to a party or anything until I was in college because my dad was extremely strict. But I did have like this artsy fashion where I was drawing those S's.
You know
all over the
the
place.
infamous S's.
The infamous S. Yeah, I was drawing them everywhere where I shouldn't have been. To the point where it was like my call sign. And people were like, Trevor was here.
Trevor was, yeah. It's like a meetup spot.
It is. So anyways, yeah.
That's
you're
funny.
grounded.
Yeah. Next to last question. What would you do if he lied about where he was going?
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I want to be happy because, again, we have to know where you're going. So if this stacks with earlier, with him not having his location on for us, and he lied about where he's going.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, no, it just can't happen. So if we found out about it, I'm getting in a lot of trouble. I remember the one time I lied to my dad about where I was going, and we went to Guitar Center, of all places. And he actually never found out about it until, I think I told you this. I had written about this in like my creative writing class. I don't remember the topic, but he found my notebook when I was in college. And he was just like, I remember my brother called me. Joey was like, yeah, he called me. He was like, Dad found your notebook.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah, so that was, my rebel stage going to Guitar Center.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Last question. What would you do if he got into a fight at school?
Whose fault was it? What was it over? Again, get to the root cause. If he was sticking up for somebody, good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
The way you worded that,
I'm
you
just
said if
saying.
he stuck up for somebody, good for him.
Yeah. Or if like if the other person was in the wrong, you
Yeah.
know, he stood his ground. Because if you let a bully you and you don't do anything about it, they're gonna do it again.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
So yeah, I would hope he would stick up for himself, stick up for other people that need help. However, if he was in the wrong, he was picking on somebody or bullying somebody, oh yeah.
Oh, it's over.
In a world of
We
pain.
do not tolerate bullies in this
Not
house.
at all, not at all.
Zero tolerance.
This is a bully-free zone. Block them all off.
Yes. Block them off.
So
And
yeah,
choose happiness.
So he'd be in trouble. He'd be grounded,
Yes.
stripping video games, everything he enjoys, taken away from him until he learns his lesson.
Yeah.
And I would be checking with his school administration, make sure he's not bullying any of the teachers. Because where does it stop? Where does it stop? But you have to set this. You have to just set that precedent. You don't want them to continue going down the wrong paths. It's okay to have slip-ups. That's normal. That's human.
Yeah.
But to keep having them without any kind of recourse,
we are responsible for who he becomes.
100%.
So it's very important to be very intentional with your parenting and your response and everything. I mean, even now, like, he's only 7 weeks old, but we talk to him like he's older than he is.
Yeah.
We ask him, you know, how he slept, what he's dreamed about.
What do you want to do today?
Yeah.
You know, child.
Okay.
All right, come up with a random question. I'm just curious.
What would you do if he stole something from Walmart?
Ooh. If he stole something, honestly, he's got to do the walk of shame. He's got to take it back in there, and I'll go with him and just have to fess up. I remember I stole like a pack of gum when I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8, and my parents marched me back inside and had to return it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Come here, son. No, come here.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, we love doing these videos for y'all. As always, like, subscribe, push notifications on. Peace.
And blessings.
And blessings. Bye, guys.